This is video number 27 for violin and viola students. In this video, we're going to learn yet another new note. We're going to learn E flat. It's not going to be too difficult because it's going to be just like B flat on the A string. I need you to open up to page number 22 in your book. Make sure your instruments are really well in tune because, of course, with new notes, I want you to have that tuner nearby so that you can watch your tuner as you're echoing me. So let's just review a couple of things. Remember, sharp note, lower, it becomes natural. Natural note, lower, it becomes flat, okay? So I'm holding a violin. So violins, this was a B, this was a B flat. Violas, this was a B, this is a B flat. All we're gonna do is go to E, put your first finger on the D string, that's E. If we lower it, it becomes E flat. If you're on the G string and you have a low one, that is A flat, okay? If you're on the C string violas and you do a low one, D becomes D flat. All we're going to play today is E flat. Now, just like with B flat, when you do a low one, it makes these others a little bit harder to play in tune. So have your tuner handy. And remember, when you move your one, move from the base of your finger. Don't do this, okay? Move like here. That part of your finger moves back like that, okay? That's how we get the low one. Okay, play 4 E flats, low one on the D string. Echo me. E flat, E flat, E flat, E flat. Now do 2 E flats and 2 F naturals. It's going to feel like a high 2 because of the space, but it is a low 2. Low 1, low 2, E flat, F natural. And go E flat, F, F. Now do E flat, F, G, G. Try that. And go E flat, F, G, G. Now do 2 E flats and 2 Gs. Low 1 straight to 3. Stretch that 3. E flat, G, G. Now do E flat, F, E flat, F. And go E flat, F, E flat, F. Now notice I didn't say F natural, but I wanted F natural, right? Otherwise I'd have to say F sharp. So you should have done a low 2 there. Now do E flat and G. And go E flat, G, E flat, G. Let's go into 99. And I do want you to shadow bow it mainly because I want you to hear what it's supposed to sound like as you're moving your fingers. So again, they're choosing not to use a key signature. They're choosing just to put the flat sign. Remember, the flat sign looks like a B, okay? That is the flat sign. Just like the sharp sign looks like a tic-tac-toe, a hashtag, a pound sign, whatever you want to call it, number sign. This is what the flat sign looks like for every note, not just for B flat. Low 1 on the D is E flat, shadow bow 99. Ready, say, and go. E flat. Now F natural. Now stretch that G. 3, 4, off. Now play that. Watch your tuner as much as you can, just don't miss notes. 99. Ready, say, with me, go. E flat. Stretch the G, stretch it. Okay, going on to 100. And yes, again, they use songs that you know so that it's easier for you to tune because you know what hot cross buns is supposed to sound like. Go ahead and shadow bow it though. 1, 2, 100, shadow bow. Low 1. Now stretch the G up. Low 2, low 1. Stretch the G up. Okay, play that now. 100 and 1, 2, 100 and go. G, F, E flat. Stretch up G. Low 1. Stretch the G up. Okay, now 101 we already did. 102 we already did. Go on to 103. 103, B flats, it has B flats and E flats. It has low 1 on the A and low 1 on the D. So measure 1 starts with a low 1 on the A. Measure 3 starts with a low 1 on the D. Okay, shadow bow, 103, 1, 2, shadow bow, go. Now E flat, low 1. 103 and 1, 2, 103 and go. Reach up the G. Now E flat, low 1. Now the best thing you can do for yourself, other than just making up intervals, like, oh, I'm going to play 2 B flats and 2 Ds and 2 E flats and 2 Fs and whatever, and watching your tuner, is to do things like memorize some of these songs. Like Hot Cross Buns, you can probably memorize pretty easily, and use your tuner, and don't look at the music, look at your tuner and try to get it perfectly in tune. There's no shortcut to this. You got to train your ears to hear what they're supposed to sound like. You got to train your fingers to know where your muscles, for muscle memory, to know where it's supposed to go. Okay, so there's no shortcut to this part of the book. You've just got to put in the time so that you can play in tune in any key. That's going to allow you to play the more difficult music and the more fun music that you want to do. We've got to learn these notes. We've got to play them in tune with good tones.